and I hope you can hear me. I can't talk too loud because the baby is sleeping. I had made a video with a webcam, and I had spliced it together and everything because before I put Annabelle to bed, I let her say hi to you guys, and so she's like, hi. That's how she says hi. She goes, hi. And then she goes, night night. You know, she was saying night night. But because my webcam is all kinds of messed up and the volume isn't working, even though it's all the way up, you can't even hear us. And then I made a bit of a video and can't hear it. So I have to use the flip camera. So basically, I will just get into what I was saying in my video. I'm playing with toys, I'm sorry. We had the boys this weekend, so the house is kind of messy between them and Annabelle. So, yeah. Where to start? There's a few things. There's a reason why I want to update this. There's a few things. I know some of you are loyal followers of myself, and so I will start with the Twitter thing first. I have created a Twitter account because I guess for the people who really want to follow me. I mean, I have my Facebook, and there are some people on there that I will let know that I have a Twitter account, so if they want to follow me on Twitter, they can. I'm not a Twitter person. I never thought I would be. I'm loyal Facebook fan, and yeah, so I don't know. My dad suggested I do the Twitter, because for vlogs or to post things like with vacations and with like how our honeymoon was. I was constantly posting about that. My brother, in fact, I posted so much during our honeymoon that my brother had actually, I made his status update. He's like, I think I must start calling Facebook Candace Book because I posted so much. But anyway, so my dad's like, why don't you do your videos or of vacations, pregnancy, wedding, everything like that, and then people can follow you who want to follow you, and then you don't have annoying people like your brother. He didn't say annoying. I added the annoying part, complaining. But he didn't really complain. As soon as we got back, he was like, so you have fun, huh? And so I think he was just, he is, he's the comedian. So I think he found an outlet for that. And so yeah, so I created a Twitter, guys. I'm going to replace the MySpace address I have on my main page here at YouTube with the Twitter account. So if you want to follow what's going on in my daily life, as exciting as it is, but for the main stuff, or whatever, I'm gonna put that there. Speaking of MySpace, does anybody even have MySpace anymore? It's really slow. I don't ever get on it, really. The only time I get on it is I have pictures on there, videos, and some blogs that I've written, which I'm going to put into a book. And the camera's right in front of the TV, so I'm watching the TV commercial on mute as I'm talking to you guys. So, MySpace. I need to delete that, but I need to get all my stuff off. I don't know who uses it. It's so slow, guys. Even when I'm like, a friend was over, and I'm trying to help her. Oh, she needs to get rid of her guy, you guys. She needs to get rid of him. He is not a good guy. He is not a good guy at all. I will get into that in a minute, but so I was trying to show her a poem that I had written, and it took me probably about 5-10 minutes just to get to the blog. It was that slow. MySpace is just awful. I remember when it was a thing, and so that was a long time ago. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. So, I will get into my friend, because maybe you guys can help me. I'm pretty much beating my head against a wall at this point with my friend. But before I get into that, that's a very interesting story. You're going to want to stick around and hear about that. I need some advice with that. So, which you would think the situation she's in, you would think I would be able to give her, you would think I would know how to handle that. But I keep doing the things that people did with me. So, I don't know. So, all right, I will tell you about that in a minute. But settling in is been kind of hard. I love married life. I love my husband. I love him to death. It's the fact that I don't have a job. I'm not used to not working. I don't like it. I'm not a stay-at-home mom. I'm not a housewife. Don't get me wrong. I love my kids to death. I love my husband. I love cooking for them and doing all that. But every day, all day cleaning and being bored. I'm getting cabin fever, and I've been putting my resume out there, and it just kills me because I see all my friends on Facebook, got a job interview, oh my gosh, got the job interview. I can't get even a job interview. I have sent out so many resumes, and it seems like, am I just finding the spam sites? I mean, it's unbelievable. I'm getting spam back, nothing but spam. And so I'm frustrated. I want to be able to contribute. We do have bills. We're in debt from the wedding and everything. We need to, it's killing me. It's depressing me. I'm literally depressed. And my husband doesn't know how to handle it. He's like, what can I do to make you happy? It's not him that's making me unhappy, so he can't fix this. I need a job. So he is trying to help me find a job. He emailed contact, and he also talked to his boss about getting in contact with some of their contacts. So we'll see. And just cross your fingers, guys, because I really, 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 really need and want a job. And so that's that. I'm a little bummed, a little depressed lately, nauseated, all that other stuff. No, not pregnant. That won't be for a while, but there will be a pregnancy vlog eventually, because we will be trying eventually, and that's in the future. Probably about a year we'll start trying. Watch, 2 months from now I'm going to be on here. So, I'm 4 weeks pregnant, and no, I better not be, but that would happen, right? I'll probably end up pregnant before the year is up. Not the year is up, but the actual year, as in 12 months, or a year of waiting. So, yeah. So, and before I get into my friend's story again, I want to mention that I'm going to be doing a Q&A vlog, and if you have questions, email me, either at Facebook or Twitter or here at YouTube, or if you follow me on Twitter, then you can ask just however it works, because I don't know how Twitter works, but I will make a video. I know some people have questions, and I have yet to give answers. So if you have your questions, let me know. I will be honest and upfront. I do not lie. So yeah. All right, now to my friend. You guys, for those who have followed me since day one that I started this vlog, you know that I was in a very abusive relationship with Annabelle's biological father. And it was not a good relationship. I talked about how sad I was, about how I still loved him, and but I got out eventually. And anyone who's seen the domestic violence video, I even showed it to my best friend. So I don't know if I mentioned I have two very best friends. One's the really good girl, and one's kind of the wild child, and I'm right in the middle. And so, they're both fun. We all hang out, and it's all fun. But so, yeah, the one, Barb, she was married. I don't know if I had mentioned this. She was married, and her husband pretty much had an emotional affair with this girl he used to talk to or whatever. Anyway, he started talking to her again while they were married. And to me, that's still a form of cheating when you're deliberately talking to someone you're attracted to and flirting, and having an emotional affair. But he basically told my friend he did not love her anymore, and he wanted to leave her for this woman, pretty much. And so once that was going, he filed the papers and everything, he would be very upfront and honest. Listen, I'm going to see her. He ended up sleeping with her, I'm assuming, while they were married. But after he, not saying it's right, that he left her or he cheated emotionally or he even slept with this woman while they were still married but separated or whatever. Not saying it's right, but I say but because I did not like this guy anyway. I set her up with him actually because we had all used to be friends, and I regret even setting them up ever. But she needed the experience, I guess. But him and I turned out to be oil and water. We did not get along at all, and probably because I speak my mind and I don't back down. You guys, I really hope I have time for this story. Let's see how much time I have left. I don't have time for the story. Okay. What I'll do is, before I get into the rest of the story, I'm going to make another video about this. And if you guys, this will be part 1 of part 2. How about that? All right. So I will talk to you guys here in a second. And yeah. All right. Bye.